Good evening, everyone. This is Dr. Lennon. We are live broadcasting to you on Tuesday, June 13th at 12:07 a.m. Sorry for the late hour and the delay on this release. Had to get my wife out of town for some business and family stuff in East Asia, so it's been pretty hectic here. Okay, here's what we need to do, everybody. First off, you have a quiz this week, so go to quizzes. Go to reading quiz number 2, weeks 4, 5, 6. Click on it and it'll launch, and you will have 25 multiple choice questions from the assigned readings from those weeks. All right, nothing more, nothing less. You can take it twice. And your second time you take it, only the wrong question or the ones that you might have gotten in error are asked again, the questions. So take it again, please. And then your best score is retained. So you got nothing to lose, honestly. Okay, so there's that. Now, another thing, and people have been doing great on these. I'm very happy. Now, another thing, there's still, for whatever reason, a handful of students are still having a bit of an issue with the Coffee Talk Finance. So, one more time. You go to assignments, okay? And you can see I don't have any of these things submitted, right? Coffee break finance, getting out of cough, debt, etc. Right? So what you gotta do is you gotta go to your sensibility page, and I have an account there, Professor Mark. Gonna log in. And now the question by students is, well, where do I go now? Okay, well, here we go. Go to resources, interactive courses, coffee break finance. Let me repeat that one. Resources, interactive courses, coffee break finance. Okay, so Ricket Bang. I mean, there's plenty of other resources if you want. Knock yourself out. You own this thing now. I highly recommend you go through it. But for this class, all you need is resources, interactive courses, coffee break finance. So let's go to one. And then, ta-da, here we go. We can see the different courses that are available to us, okay? And you can see, actually, I'm in the middle of taking one right now, in progress. I'm taking budgeting, all right? And once here, look, let's just say I wanted to take coffee break finance identity theft, right? Just as a hypothetical, right? Here's how it'll come up. It'll come up like this, and it'll show break number 1, understand the threat, okay? And then I have to go through it, and yeah, it'll give you great readings out, statistical tool, important shortcuts, ATM, realtors, right? Retailers, keep going through it. And it always sources the stuff too, which I really like. So if you guys ever have to write papers on this stuff, there it is. Okay. And then, it'll keep going through all this. And then, and some recommendations. This is a big one. Review monthly statements to check for transactions you don't recognize. That's huge. By the way, a good way when you're using your credit card out and about in restaurants and things, always tip so that it ends in like 99 or 77, or make your math easy, 55, whatever. So that if you glance at a statement, if you don't see that little ending like that, then you didn't do it, okay? Or look into it more carefully. My wife watches our stuff like a hawk, and I'm so glad she does, okay? All right, because companies make mistakes all the time, too. I mean, they're only human. All right, so then it goes through, talks about like active duty fraud, alert for military. That's real key if I've got any students in there. Okay, and then financial health advisor, bring Fair Credit Reporting Act, cream and sugar, Experian. It talks about your different credit reports, etc. Then bingo, here to get the certificate, we take the quiz. So, do you want to build a fraud alert? No, you only need to contact one. False. You got to contact all 3. What is your financial to if you report a stolen debt 45 days after it goes missing? That's a good question. I don't know. Let's just say 500. Okay. Which of the following is not an identity theft risk? Data skimming, stolen card, phishing scam, number, stolen debit card, data skimming, phishing scam. Phishing scam usually isn't, because that's different type of stuff. Okay, so just randomly guessing, I got 6 out of 10 questions answered correctly. So what I got to do is I got to view the questions, and then I got to restart the quiz. So I know, and they'll tell you which ones you got wrong. Okay, you want to place a fraud alert on your credit. You need only encounter true, false. Okay, it says true. All right, then okay, I got that one right. Good, I got that one right. What was this? Misuse of existing credit card account. Okay, fine. Yeah. Nope. 90 days. All right. Your local police department, your state attorney generals. State attorney general. I don't know. I called the local cops too. Somebody did fraud on me. And okay. So once you've reviewed what you got wrong, guess what? You gotta take it again. Okay. So second time around, just like how my quiz is on D2L, your reading quizzes, you can take it again, and it tells you which ones are wrong. Well, what this will do is it gives you 10 questions, and then you go through it if you didn't get it all right. Like I only got a 60%. So I went through it, and then I saw, okay, which ones I got wrong. And then you have reached 10 out of 10 points. Wonderful, right? You then, you get your certificate from there, okay? So, and, okay. Okay, I think I might have found where some people are getting a little confusion on this. It doesn't automatically pop up your certificates here. What you have to do is go home, then click on it again, and you will see your certificate. So I just finished identity theft, right? And then I had to go back to Coffee Break Finance. And then there, my certificate was then loaded. Okay, that's the key to it. Now then you ask yourself, well, what do you do? Well, super easy. You go click on, say, identity theft. Here's my Coffee Break Finance identity theft. Download this onto your computer, and then upload it into D2L. And do I have, I didn't assign you identity theft. Okay, great. But that's how you do this, guys. If you have any questions about this, please email me, but please give it a shot first. Thank you.